We all know of an ejaculation, but have you ever heard of an in-jaculation? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's Coach Reg back on deck with another one for y'all today. And before we get started, visit the website In10sity Thousands of reviews for great products. If you don't believe me, go check out the reviews, try it out for yourself. We also have an affiliate program going on for anybody who wants to make some money. I talked about my ayahuasca trip, and a lot of complaints that I heard is I don't have the money. Well, don't complain to me, because now I'm giving you the opportunity to make some money for your ayahuasca trip, because I learned so much, and I think that everybody should go through that experience because it's a life-changing experience. Now, speaking of life-changing experiences, I've been getting to several videos that have been breaking different stuff down in a way many people haven't heard about it. This one is from my regeneration program. Now, in my first one and my second one, which was a very successful program, it was a bonus exercise in both of those. It was called an ejaculation. Now, the reason why I put it in there is because a lot of guys for that program were suffering with libido, erectile dysfunction. They just couldn't get it up, couldn't stay long, premature ejaculation, all that stuff. And that was to help them out with that, because when you ejaculate, you'll be able to go a little bit longer and your orgasm will be a lot more powerful. Now, here's the thing. Let's go a little bit deeper into the ejaculation. Ejaculation is not just for going longer. It's actually for nourishment of your glands, starting from, your lower gland to your upper gland, obviously your pineal gland. And think about your cups. Think about the cups experiment I had before, and you have 7 cups. When one cup is depleted, the other cup have to pour from it to actually nourish that last cup. Now, obviously down your adrenal glands, that's the lowest part. That's your lowest cup. Now, every time you ejaculate, you're taking from all your cups. Basically, the one who takes the biggest damage is your pineal gland, the top cup. Now, I want you to understand this. Ejaculation is only achieved by maximum discipline and control over yourself once you're in that 99 to 100% orgasm range. Now, when you do have an ejaculation, this is how you do it. Fellas, you know that spot in between your scrotum and your anus, that spot where you can flex. Say if you're trying to test, like, oh, what spot are you talking about, Coach Reg? Well, this is the spot I'm talking about. Act like you have to push your sphincter in. Now, anybody who talks about this, please understand this is an adult conversation. And if you're not able to deal with the conversation to elevate and to ascend your mind to new heights, then I suggest you click off this video, because this is very, very valuable information. Now, check this. Act like you're going to the bathroom. Okay. Act like if you have an erection and you flex your penis, like make it jump or whatever you want to call it. That's the same muscle. That muscle is in between your scrotum and your testes. All right. Now, when you do this, this is your prostate flexing. Okay. Now, if it's weak right now, that's not a good thing. You need to strengthen your prostate up. You need to strengthen your glands up. You need to strengthen your body up. Now, with this information, if you are about to have an orgasm and you feel it coming up, you press that point hard, a lot of pressure. Not to the point where you're hurting, but you press that point. Now, when you press that point, you're going to literally redirect your semen, okay, into its glands. And you're going to nourish and strengthen your other glands in your body. Now, this will obviously, if you do this back to back, it has different benefits that I'm going to get into in one of my latest programs that I'm coming out with in a very short period of time, called the Sexual God Program. And this here is going to help you ascend and nourish your body, because if you are healing, if you are sick, if you are stressed, you should not be ejaculating. You are losing vital nourishment from your body. Your body at this particular point needs itself to feed off of and to nourish the other glands to give you more mental, physical, spiritual power. If you do this for a several amount of times, a man can actually unlock his inner psychic ability, all right, intuition, by redirecting and feeding the other glands, all right, with your own semen. You can do this. It takes time. You know, men do ask, can I masturbate? If you have to, you have to, all right? But it's not recommended, all right? But a lot of people don't have, women they want to do this with. I got you. I had to practice on this for at least a month before I got this down pat, because when we're getting to that range, we really don't understand how much control over ourselves we really don't have. So you're going to have to stop at that point when you're about to do it, where you feel it. Stop, push it. You're going to redirect it, and you're still going to have an orgasm. Now, fellas are like, well, what about if I just wanted to last longer? If you want to last longer, you can last longer, and then when you actually do release after holding back and pushing and redirecting, your orgasm is going to be like times 10. But it's not the times 10 it could actually be at if you did it multiple times over and over and over and over again in one session. How many times can you last, fellas? It's some great information. I hope that you liked it. If you like any quality from this video helped you out in your life. Females, put your fellas onto this. If he has not been lasting as long as you want him to, put him onto this. If you have not been having an orgasm like you wanted to, because most females only achieve a level 4 at orgasm. They don't achieve a level 9, all right, level 10. They don't achieve that because the man cannot go as long to satisfy her. And there are ways that I'm going to be teaching you these things, but not right now. So if you like this video, you like anything that I gave you, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Put in the comment section. Besides that, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.